Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? In now, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's the first pitch to him. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman, Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Still 2-2. Iglesias gets his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On its tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano from the stretch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Kemp. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-0 now. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Pops this one up. Lau ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Here's Javier Baez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, David Bodie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. First and second here with nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Hard on the ground toward short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Rockies have tied it. We're all square at one apiece. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Robbie Cano now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Baez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. A ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's by him for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back
to the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. A changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First and second now, one man out. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and a strike now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Bodie. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, what a play! To second for one. Relay to first in time. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Desmond is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Fielded deep in the hole by Iglesias.
Now batting.
In now, Victor Caratini. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. So here's Matt Kemp now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Trevor Story is on deck. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Clint Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. At the plate now, Ian Desmond. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in now, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Line hard to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 4.
Carlos Estevez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Modi is on his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman, Todd.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony Rizzo. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to. Into the box, Victor Caratini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
First pitch coming, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, number 1.
Dan Winkler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Trevor Story steps in now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
At 10.
Ian Happ will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the pitch.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
Now batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. At the plate now, Javier Baez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning. A double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second, right to him. And that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He went down on strikes last time up. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now batting, Victor Reyes. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. He's set, here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next to Colorado.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, David Bodie. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The left fielder, David.
Robbie Grossman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is popped up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
3-0 to him now. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. This pitch is popped up. Devers has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Chris Scott Ober takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is line to left. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a...
The right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there as a reliever.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pedro Strop answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
1 out and a runner on second base. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the base.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Gonzalez.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. The bouncer to the left side, right to Iglesias. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left side. Iglesias showing off his range. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Michael Givens is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate now, Javier Baez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Robbie Grossman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chafin has seen his role change with those one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is pulled into right. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Victor Caratini. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for 1, and he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cubbies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 48 pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight.